Irreversible connectors for number 4 bare copper wire are available from multiple manufacturers, each offering distinct product lines designed for secure and permanent connections. These connectors are typically used in grounding and bonding applications, as well as in situations where a highly reliable electrical connection is required. It is important to select a connector that is specifically listed for use with bare copper conductors and that meets the applicable UL standards. Hubbell Power Systems offers Super Thrive lug connectors. These connectors are designed for high voltage applications and are suitable for use with a range of conductor sizes. They provide a robust and reliable connection, ensuring long-term performance in demanding environments. Eaton provides Buchanan irreversible connectors. These connectors are engineered for a variety of electrical applications, offering a secure and irreversible connection for bare copper conductors. Eaton's connectors are known for their durability and ease of installation. 3M manufactures Scotch-Hubbell lug connectors. These connectors are designed to provide a reliable and corrosion-resistant connection for grounding and bonding applications. The Scotch-Hubbell lug connectors feature a unique design that ensures a secure mechanical and electrical connection. Thomas & Betts provides two distinct lines of irreversible connectors. Firstly, tight and posi-tight irreversible connectors, and secondly, high-tight irreversible connectors. The tight and posi-tight connectors are designed for use in demanding electrical applications, providing a secure and tamper-resistant connection. The high-tight connectors are known for their ease of installation and reliable performance. When selecting an irreversible connector, it is crucial to verify the UL listing to ensure that the connector meets the required safety standards. The UL listing indicates that the connector has been tested and certified by Underwriters Laboratories, a recognized leader in safety testing and certification. Verifying the UL listing provides assurance that the connector is suitable for the intended application and that it will perform safely and reliably. Before using any irreversible connector, it is essential to assess its suitability for the specific application. Factors to consider include the conductor size, the operating temperature, the environmental conditions, and the required current carrying capacity. Selecting a connector that is appropriate for the application will help ensure a safe and reliable electrical connection. The use of irreversible connectors offers several advantages over other types of connectors. Firstly, they provide a permanent and secure connection that cannot be easily tampered with or disconnected. This is particularly important in applications where reliability is critical and where the connection must remain intact over a long period of time. Secondly, irreversible connectors are typically designed to provide a low resistance connection, minimizing voltage drop and ensuring efficient power transfer. Thirdly, reversible connectors are often designed to be corrosion resistant, making them suitable for use in harsh environments. When installing irreversible connectors, it is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. This will help ensure that the connector is properly installed and that it will perform reliably over time. The installation process typically involves stripping the insulation from the conductor, inserting the conductor into the connector, and then crimping the connector using a specialized tool. It is important to use the correct crimping tool for the specific type of connector being used. Proper crimping ensures a secure and reliable electrical connection. In addition to verifying the UL listing and assessing the suitability of the connector for the application, it is also important to inspect the connector for any signs of damage or corrosion before installation. A damaged or corroded connector may not provide a reliable connection and could potentially lead to electrical failure. If any damage or corrosion is detected, the connector should be replaced. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, provides guidelines for the selection and installation of electrical connectors. The NEC specifies requirements for the types of connectors that can be used in different applications, as well as requirements for the proper installation of connectors. Following the NEC guidelines helps to ensure that electrical installations are safe and reliable. In the context of the 2014 NEC, relevant articles and sections pertaining to connectors and terminations for copper conductors would include those addressing general wiring methods, grounding and bonding, and equipment terminations. Although specific table numbers cannot be provided without a direct reference to a particular application or section of the NEC, understanding the principles outlined in Chapter 3, Wiring Methods and Materials, and Chapter 250, Grounding and Bonding, is crucial. For example, Article 310 addresses conductors for general wiring, including ampacity, insulation types, and installation requirements. Sections within Article 250 detail the requirements for grounding and bonding equipment and systems, which often involve the use of irreversible connectors to ensure a reliable, low-impedance path to ground. It is also important to consult the product listings and instructions provided by the connector manufacturer. These documents provide detailed information about the proper installation and use of the connector, as well as any limitations or restrictions that may apply. When working with electrical connectors, it is important to follow all applicable safety precautions. This includes wearing appropriate personal protective equipment, such as gloves and eye protection, and ensuring that the power is disconnected before working on any electrical equipment. Following safety precautions helps to prevent electrical shock and other injuries. In summary, selecting and installing irreversible connectors for number 4 bare copper wire requires careful consideration of the application requirements, the UL listing, the manufacturer's instructions, and the applicable NEC guidelines. By following these steps, you can help ensure a safe and reliable electrical connection. Remember to always prioritize safety when working with electrical equipment and to consult with a qualified electrician if you have any questions or concerns. Consider these points when selecting the right connector. Firstly, material compatibility is crucial for preventing corrosion. Ensure the connector material is compatible with the copper conductor. Secondly, temperature rating is important. Select a connector with a temperature rating suitable for the operating environment. Thirdly, consider the environmental conditions. Choose a connector that is resistant to moisture, chemicals, and other environmental factors. Fourthly, verify the conductor size range. Ensure the connector is designed for use with number 4 AWG copper wire. Fifthly, check the voltage rating. Select a connector with a voltage rating that meets or exceeds the system voltage. Sixthly, consider the ease of installation. Choose a connector that is easy to install using readily available tools. Seventhly, look for a connector with a clear and durable marking. The marking should identify the manufacturer, part number, and conductor size range. Eighthly, make sure the connector provides a secure and reliable connection. The connection should be resistant to vibration and mechanical stress. Ninthly, ensure the connector meets the requirements of the NEC. The NEC provides guidelines for the selection and installation of electrical connectors. Finally, it is best practice to consult with a qualified electrician. They can help you select the right connector for your application and ensure that it is properly installed. By considering these points, you can select an irreversible connector that will provide a safe and reliable electrical connection for your number 4 bare copper wire. Always prioritize safety and follow all applicable codes and regulations. Remember to always energize the circuit before working on any electrical components. Use properly insulated tools and wear appropriate personal protective equipment. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, consult with a qualified electrician. Proper installation of electrical connectors is essential for ensuring the safety and reliability of electrical systems. A poorly installed connector can lead to overheating, arcing, and even electrical fires. Therefore, it is important to take the time to install connectors correctly and to follow all applicable safety precautions.